going on, guys? Seth here. I just got a sword from Josh from CottontailCustoms. I can't remember what piece he said this is, but basically he did some work on, I think, the saya and the sky here. But he sent it to me for sharpening. Now, what I want to do is do a before and after video. So, just to show how it came to me, I just literally opened it up and got all the plastic wrap and bubble wrap he put on it. It won't even cut paper. You know, it won't. Yeah, I can't even get the wrap paper. No edge at all. So, close up of the Haman and the Ha here. This how it looks as it just got to me. But this is where I come in. We're going to take care of this, make this blade a razor. Alright, stay tuned. Alright, we're back. I just finished prepping the sword for sharpening. And what I do is I take blue painter's tape and I cover the entire blade except for the Ha here. As I said, it has really no edge, but the shape is there. So, like that right there, you can tell there's a little bit of edge right there. Like maybe it had been sharpened at one point in excuse me, at one point in time. But just to be consistent, because down here is like no edge, I'm going to start with 600 grit, and I'm going to take it all the way up to 6,000 and strop it. I did not disassemble the sword, as I do not want to damage it. I only see one Makugi, and I'm not going to start picking up the Ito, you know, digging around, fishing around, you know, trying to take the sword apart. I also don't want to, you know, cause any looseness, because this sword is extremely tight. It's very, very high quality. I can't remember what kind Josh said it was, like I said, but it's in good hands. You know, I'm gonna take care of it like it's my baby. I did tape off the Yokite, you know, and the Kasaki, because I do not sharpen this area, and this is just to keep, you know, from anything happening to it. So here we go, guys. My first official what do you call it? I don't know, job. Let's see what we can get this thing to do. Y'all remember, it wouldn't even cut paper. It would not catch paper. It wouldn't cut my finger. I'm doing this. If that was on one of my swords, my finger would be on the floor. So let's see how sharp we can get this bad boy. Stay tuned. Alright, just to show where we're at, I've made a few passes on the 600 grit. It still has the tape on it. Remember how it wouldn't cut paper first though? We ain't even close to being done. Stay tuned. With the tape still on, I'm only on 1200 grit. Still gotta go all the way to 6,000 and the strop. So guys, I'm on the last spot on the sword I got in today, and I think I found out which model it is. If I'm reading this right, it says Boogie FF Katana S Wave. I don't know what that means. I guess it's a Boogie Katana. I'm not sure, but just getting there. I just finished with the 6,000 grit, about to strop it. It did kind of bite me, so I guess it is getting there. So, you know, that's all good. But I'm about to strop it, clean it up, make sure it's where I want it to be, and then I'm going to do some cutting tests. Nothing crazy, just paper swiping. No, no bottles or anything like that. I don't do that crap. So, I'm going to pause this video, and I'm gonna get back to my sander over here. I'm about to wrap it up. I hope the customer, whoever you are happy with this, or is happy with this. Alright guys. Alright, what I'm doing now is I'm basically coating the strop and honing compound, which is this big ass block of greenness here. And we'll be ready to finish up. And then I will coat it in Hanwei Choji oil. I'll clean it up real nice. Basically, I'll do some paper swipe tests, make sure the customer is satisfied with the results before I ship it off. I just want to say I do enjoy doing this. I get a kick out of doing this, making people's swords sharper. Because when I got it, it wouldn't even cut anything. It wouldn't cut paper. It wouldn't cut me. It wouldn't, But that's how they come from the factory or the warehouse or the forge or whatever. Yeah. Alright, we'll be back when I'm ready to draw cut some paper and do some swipe tests and we'll see how sharp it is. Alright, we're back. I've just finished stropping. Remember back at the start of the video where I tried to just draw cut paper. Wouldn't happen. And the tape is still on the blade, by the way. Slivers just coming off. Alright, I'm gonna make like one or two more passes on the strop. Yes, I am that crazy. It will be sharp as hell. And then I'm gonna take it and Windex it and oil it and polish it up real nice. Not with polish, just make it clean, But this is probably the best sharpening job I've ever done. Being that I took my time. Because it's not my sword. I didn't want to mess it up. But this is just, with the tape still on it, that's incredible. I'm just dropping shit everywhere. But alright. Like 2 or 3 more passes, and I'm going to wrap it up. Alright, the sword is now untaped. You see there's no damage. Kind of bad light, but there's no scuffing. You can see the line where it's been sharpened and polished, but that's to be expected. No damage to anything. But how sharp is it? That was the whole point of this, right? I hope the customer's satisfied with this. Got about 10 more seconds. Sorry about that. I've really enjoyed working with this katana. I would actually love to own one just like this. Um, Fortunately, it's probably way out of my price range, but it is a damn good sword. It's sharper than any of mine. I mean, I don't know what kind of steel this thing's got in it, but it's got a Hamon, it's got a Hada, so it's not spring steel or anything. But it took an amazing edge. It's just crazy sharp. With that being said, I only know the name of the customer. I don't have his name yet. But when you get this, please be extremely careful, as it will mess you up bad. When I sharpen a sword, I take it as sharp as I can possibly get it. And when you get this sharp, you can literally like shave your face. I'm not shaving my face with it, but the point is, it will shave you bald and probably take skin with it. I have a Hanwei Shinto that Ken asked me to do a shaving test video for him, and I ran it down my shin. While I was holding the camera, I didn't notice it took some skin off, and there is the scar right there from where it took the skin off, and it doesn't have the edge this thing does. I don't know what kind of steel this thing is made out of. I haven't looked it up or researched it. I just, did the sharpening job on it. But if it gets near your finger or near any skin, you're gonna bleed. It got me just doing a thumb test. No big deal. I'm fine. But the point is, it's scary sharp. I'm not sure how sharp you wanted this to be, but yeah. When you're doing your Tameshigiri or your Kato or whatever, be careful. That's all I gotta say. Josh, thanks for the opportunity to give me this, to give me this chance to do this. I've never sharpened anyone's blade before for him, and I think it turned out pretty well. I kept the geometry. There's no secondary bevel. And as you can see, it's sharper than mine. That's just, it's sharper than my Viper, and my Viper is my sharpest sword. And this is, like I've always said, this is cheap notebook paper that you get at the dollar store. This isn't printer paper. So if it can cut through that without, bending the paper or whatever, it's darn good. I'm not going to do any more cutting paper with it, because I want it to be as sharp as it possibly can be when it gets to the customer. Thanks again for watching. I'm going to go ahead and oil it, and I'm going to wait Josh's seal of approval. Let me know if it's okay to go ahead and get it repackaged. But, if you would like your sword sharpened by me, just send me a IM on Facebook. You can contact me through Josh on Cottontail Customs. I'll be glad to do it. It is $25 per sword. All you gotta do is pay the shipping and handling to and from, and I'll hook you up. Thanks again for watching. Thanks again, Josh.